Tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Haul is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K24 next gen build video. And this build right here is similar to my homie Jay build, man. He has the two-way floor spacing slasher, and I really like the way the build plays, so I decided to create the build on the channel. So shout out to Jay. And with this build, you will be able to get some contact dunks. You can shoot with this build, you can make plays, and you can play defense. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you guys how I created this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there, hit that like button, get this video to 100 likes. Now with this build, we are going with the shooting guard position. You can put this build at point guard if you want to, and if you put it at point guard, I would take the passing up a little bit higher. You can get it all the way up to an 84 if you need to. With this height, we are going to get the best possible build. You know, you can go 6'3" if you want to, that's totally up to you, but 6'3", it does take away something when it comes to the blocking, you know, like defense. You know what I'm saying? You can't get bulldozer and stuff like that. So for all the people that want the bulldozer badge, you got it on this build. 205 on the weight, 7'1" wingspan to get that 85 3-point shot. Now if you want Silver Agent 3, which I will talk about that, you're gonna have to take your wingspan down, and we didn't want to do that. So let's get into the build. Now for the finishing, right, we're going to take the drive and dunk all the way up to an 87. That does give us some contact dunks on this build. We don't get both, but we do get pro off 2, I think, and that will really help us out at the rim. Now with the driver layup, I really want this driver layup higher, but man, if y'all been paying attention, driving layup does cost a lot. When I first created the build, I had that like an 80, but that was like, you know, kind of hard for me to do what I need to do with the build. So I just left it at 70, man. When you go to the rim with this build anyway, you're going to be dunking. Trust me on that, man. You get a lot of dunk packages. You will get some contact dunks. So no need to be trying to lay the ball up, okay? But if you are one of those people that like to do layups all the time, then go ahead and take your layup higher than what I have it. For the standard dunk, we're going to do a 45 on that, because I want you guys to get those standard dunk animations, and that's very important in my opinion. We do get driving, we do get slithery, we do get posterizer. Let me go ahead and, now this is a mistake. This is a mistake that a lot of people make, okay? As you can see, posterizer, it does tell you you need the drive and dunk and the vertical, and a lot of people make the mistake of not taking the vertical high enough. Now you can take it to a 70, bam, you like, oh, that's good enough, man. I'm straight with a 70. No, you're not. No need to have an 87 drive and dunk and just get bronze posterizer. Take the vertical to a 75 so you can see it highlighted that you get silver posterizer. All right, don't make that mistake. Now we do get some, like I said, some good badges, man. We got slithery, posterizer, precision dunker, area wizard, bunny, whistle, spin cycle, 2-step. Now with the standard dunk, we don't get rise up, of course. We don't get fast twist, so we good anyway. You know, you're not a big man, you know what I'm saying? You can add that if you want to. That's totally up to you. If it was my build, I would probably leave it right here, you know. But let's go ahead and get to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. Now I know some people going to come in the comments and say, oh, why not take it to an 86 and get Silver Agent 3? If that's an adjustment you want to make, go ahead and do it, man. It's totally fine with me. Just take your wingspan down one more tick, and it will go to 86 like you want, you know. That's fine, you know. I don't have no problem with that. I did have it like that at first, but I think this is the best possible way to do it, you know. For the free throw, we got a 62. Now if you want a mid-range higher, if you want your mid-range higher, go ahead and take it up. That's up to you, but you do get catch and shoot on goal, man. We shoot them 3, man. 3-point shooting is becoming a little bit easier to me. I don't know if it's something 2K did, or I just learned my shots and learned the timing and things of that nature. But man, 3-point shooting is not that hard anymore. So y'all in trouble. Now we do get a lot of shooting badges on this build that will help us out. Okay, and let's get into the playmaking or the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Now with this build right here, you have to get the ball handle to at least an 87, right? Now I didn't like that because I wanted to take it to at least an 85, you know what I'm saying? But I took it to an 85, I couldn't get the name. Took it to an 86, I couldn't get the name. So I had to take it to an 87, and that gave me the name. And for the Spiegel ball, now you don't have to do an 83, but I did an 83. You can actually do an 80 if you want to, but I did 83, And the pass accuracy I did a 75, which is pretty good in my opinion, man. If you got a 75 passing, I think you're doing pretty good. You can take it up to a 77 if you want to, and if you go 6'3", you can actually take it up to an 84 if you put this build at point guard. If you put it at point guard, I would take it up to probably 84, you know what I'm saying? But since we're a shooting guard, and that's why I did it at shooting guard, so I wouldn't have to worry about that, we're doing a 75 pass accuracy. And as you can see, we do get some good badges, man. Speed booster will go up, hyperdrive, and let me go ahead and show you guys that it will go up. Okay, let me just take this up a little bit, just so you can see that this stuff does go up, right? So we do get blow by. Okay, we get handle for days. Once we take the stamina up, we get killer combos, speed boost on silver, unpluggable on silver, ankle break on gold. You will get physical handles. We do get triple strike. We do get hyperdrive as well, as you guys can see. So you will be able to get your own shots. You can cook up with this build. You can get to the rim. You can finish at the rim. You can shoot from the three-point line. Most people will disrespect your three-point shooting, but they should see the name floor spacing. That means this build can shoot. So don't be a fool and leave this build open thinking they can't shoot just because you see slash on their name, because a lot of people will see that and they're gonna be like, oh, he can't shoot, let's see, can he shoot? With that 85 three-point shot, you should make a lot of shots. But let's go ahead and get into the defense. Now with the defense, you can do this multiple ways. You can switch it up how you want to. That's totally up to you. But what I did was I took the perimeter defense to an 88. That does give us clamps on silver. We get 94 feet. That's going to be on gold, I think, or Hall of Fame. I think Hall of Fame. I think it's going to be on Hall of Fame once I take the stamina up. And as you see, you need the perimeter defense and the stamina, all right? We also get ankle braces, challenger, fast feet, pick dodger. We will get workhorse as well, and we get off-ball pest too. For the steal, we're going to take that steal up to 85. An 85 steal does give us glove, interceptor, and right stick gripper. 3 very important badges that I think you guys should have on your build if you want to get some steals. Passing lane steals, on-ball steals, it does not matter. Now with the block, I took the block up to a 68. You can take it up higher than that if you want to. It's totally up to you. But we just took it to a 68 so we can get chase down artists. As you can see, we can't get it to a, well, yes, we can get it to a 78. If we were to go up on the wingspan, we could get the block to a 78, and that would give you silver chase down artists, as you guys can see. But we just left it at a 68. We wanted the 85-3 instead of the higher block, okay? But if you don't need an 85-3, then that's fine. You can go ahead and take your wingspan up so you can get more shot blocking. Now on the rebound, we didn't add anything on that. We just left like we got it on defense, and that's pretty good in my opinion. But for the physicals, we're gonna lead the speed at an 82. 80 on the acceleration. You're gonna move pretty good with that. Don't worry about that. Strength, we got a 74. Now this is optional. Now you don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I want this build to get bulldozer, and as you can see, we get gold physical handles. We also get a movable enforcer. We get brick wall as well. We got a 75 vert, and the rest is on stamina. So we got gold fast feet. I thought it was 94 feet. I thought it was going to be Hall of Fame, but it's gold because we don't have the perimeter defense. But let's get into the shades of. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, boy, these shades of are the same. I don't even want to call them out, man. Forget them shades of, man. So for the build name, we do have the two-way floor spacing slasher. That's the build. I'm out of here, man. Charge.